with both alphabets.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Alphabets, my alphabets are tasty. H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. Alphabets, my alphabets are tasty. Q, R, S, T, U, V. Alphabets, my alphabets are tasty. W, X, Y, and Z. Alphabets, my alphabets are tasty.
This is a great restaurant.
Glad you like it. Do you wish to sniff the cork? No, thank you. I'm trying to cut down. We'll have 2 beers. No, it's fine. Thank you. Okay.
I loved it when you ordered dinner in French. It was very impressive.
Wasn't it? I wonder what we're having.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay, I'm a slob.
To us.
You know, Edward, I have to admit, I am very impressed. I mean, it's not every man who remembers the 1-month anniversary of our first date.
The 1-month anniversary of our first date?
You did remember, didn't you?
Oh, of course I remembered. That's a significant event in any man's life.
Yes. Why else would you have brought me here this evening?
I had a coupon.
Here.
What, is that for me?
It's just a little something, you know, for our anniversary.
Oh, that's very nice. That's very sweet. Thank you. I got you something. I left it in the glove compartment. I figured you'd want to open it in a place more romantic, you know.
Edward, wouldn't it be more exciting if we opened our gifts at exactly the same time?
It would be unbelievable.
Would you mind getting it?
Now?
Yes, I can't wait to see what it is.
Neither can I. Hey, I'll be right back. Don't go away. Excuse me. What's the nicest thing you have that I could give a woman as a gift?
Breath mints?
There's 600 of them. No, forget the mints. Would you sell me that hat up there?
Sir, that belongs to someone. I can't just sell it to you.
All right. Can I rent it?
Are you having some kind of a breakdown, sir?
Well, the reason I'm so desperate is because it's a special occasion and I don't have a gift.
Oh, what's the occasion?
My girlfriend and I are celebrating our 1-month anniversary.
1-month anniversary. That's, cardboard.
Very interesting. Would you consider selling me your watch?
Oh, no. This has a sentimental value. You understand.
I'll give you $50 for it.
200.
What happened to the sentimental value?
Oh, you're right. 250.
This is ridiculous. I think you brought these crumbs with you. Would you go away?
Sorry I took so long. I had it wrapped in
The classifieds. Edward, this is so romantic. It was your ad for a secretary that first brought us together.
You remembered.
Let's open our gifts together.
Okay. Righty.
Oh, it is perfect. A watch signifying the time we've been together. Oh, it's beautiful. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hurry up, open yours.
Okay.
How do you like it?
Huh? What is it?
Don't you recognize it? It's a rock.
Oh. guess I was holding it wrong.
Do you like it?
Oh, yeah, I love it. I love it. How'd you know my size?
Edward, I hate to admit it, but I was afraid you wouldn't remember the significance.
Oh, well, Ann.
You know, and it means so much to me that you did.
Oh, well, I'm glad I did. All right.
Thank you for a lovely evening. I am the happiest woman here.
Not quite.
I think my mom had a good time last night.
So did my dad.
She came home smiling.
So did my dad.
Do you think they, what? Do you think they kiss? Hey, let's go to a movie.
Sure, great.
How about, Bath of Blood?
I don't know. All those movies are the same.
Yeah, but there's one kind of person who likes those bloody, creepy movies.
Boys?
Exactly.
We're not gonna meet any boys.
Sure we will. We'll pretend like we're really afraid. And then we'll start screaming. And then these boys will come over and say, hey, shut up. And we'll say something like, hey, who's gonna make us? And we'll keep going back and forth with that kind of witty stuff. And the next thing you know,
We've got boyfriends.
yes!
What are you two up to?
We're gonna see Bath of Blood.
Bath of Blood? Pam, you know those movies scare the daylights out of you.
They do?
They do not, Dad.
They do.
Dad, they don't.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. It's your grandpa who thought the new paperboy looked like Freddy Krueger. Hey, William, what you doing?
My science project. It's on tooth decay.
Yeah, and it's really something.
How does it work?
Well, I put a tooth in cola, a tooth in coffee, and a tooth in Grandpa's chili.
Yeah, well, who would have thought my chili would end up a lab experiment?
Me.
What's that?
Ah. Oh, that's a rock. It's a gift from Ann.
Damn. Just what I was gonna get you for Christmas. Women sure can come up with some strange gifts.
Yeah, they sure can.
Yeah, women.
William, what do you know about women?
I've been telling them everything I know.
Poor baby, no wonder he's confused. I'm gonna get some fresh air.
Edward, I could use some advice.
Sure, go ahead.
Well, you know I've been seeing Mary Chatham.
Yeah, and I can feel the heat.
Yeah, and believe it or not, she really likes me.
Of course she likes you. Why shouldn't she like you? Why does she like you?
She thinks I'm sexy.
Well, the eyes are the first to go.
Yeah, well, you know, I think I want to take her out again this weekend.
You have my permission. What's this advice you need?
Well, can I borrow your car?
That's not advice.
You're right, you're right. I guess I'm just a little nervous. But do you think it would be too corny if I brought her some flowers?
Nah, she'd probably love it.
Thanks. Now can I borrow your car?
Yeah, get out of my face. Well, it seems your husband was a little late, Mrs. Ward. So why don't you just begin?
Sure he's late. It's probably with Dave.
Dave?
Yeah, they're always together. Dave and Don. Don and Dave. I just can't take it anymore. Sometimes you can't even tell who's who.
Well, maybe it's not as bad as you think. You know, it's not unreasonable for a man to have a close friend.
Sorry, Lily.
That's quite all right. I'm Dr. Sawyer, and you must be Dave. And you must be Don.
You thought you would be an idiot.
Have a seat. What the hell's next, Muppets?
Did you have to bring him here?
We're just coming from rehearsal, and besides, everybody loves Dave. Nobody loves you.
Shut up, you little piece of dry rot.
Well, why don't we all just relax here now? Would anyone like a glass of water? Some lemon pledge?
He props it up on our bed at night.
Honey, you're making too much of this.
And how did you make it applaud?
You earned it. This probably seems a little weird to you, doesn't it, Dr. Sawyer?
No. The important thing is that you're a relatively healthy couple. Knock on wood.
You see, I'm a performer. I've got to keep Dave around to keep my act sharp.
Will you stop staring at me?
Experience the magic of wood.
You see that? He's always making these lurid sexual advances.
Honey, it's only me. Sometimes I'm just too shy to show my real feelings.
That's good. Why don't you tell us why you have trouble expressing yourself as a real person?
That's what we're paying you for, Pinhead.
Don, I'm really sorry. I don't know what came over me.
Oh, don't worry about it. His head is probably still on the street. I know where you live.
Well, why don't we meet again next week? We'll start with a clear head, which should be easy for you, Dave.
Edward, I've got to take off for a couple hours. I've got to pick up some office supplies.
Sure, go ahead.
I've been thinking about our date, and maybe I went overboard with that rock.
No, Ann, I thought it was a wonderful gift.
Oh, I am glad you feel that way, because I've been thinking about having it mounted.
Mounted?
And engraved.
And engraved.
I'd like it to be someplace prominent.
Like in the White House?
You know, that rock holds such nice memories.
Well, I know what it means to me, but what's your favorite?
I keep thinking about the first time we kissed.
First time we kissed. We sat on the rock. Oh, and that was some of it.
That's right. It's nice to know that we're on the same wavelength. I mean, a lot of people would think it was silly or laugh, but you're just as sentimental as I am.
Yeah, well, now that rock has become one of my prized possessions.
So let me take it and I'll have it mounted.
Oh, sure. Absolutely. On the porch, ask me for advice.
Where is it?
Over there.
Excuse me?
I left it in the jacket pocket, and that's in the bedroom. Why don't you go on and get the supplies?
Okay.
And I'll have it for you when you get back.
I'll see you in 2 hours.
Oh, take your time.
Introducing the Sloppy Joe, a brand new dance. From Libby's, the people who make Sloppy Joes. Just heat and eat. And swing to the beat. Nothing like it anywhere. Get beef or pork. What do kids think of it?
Man, it's the sloppiest.
Find anything with any speckles on it?
I think I got something.
You found it?
No, but don't this one look like Elvis?
Dad, can't you hide your craziness any better than that?
You got 40 pounds of rocks on the coffee table, and I'm crazy?
Hi.
Hey, Pam. Didn't expect you home so early.
I didn't like the movie.
I told you Bath of Blood was scary.
You saw Bath of Blood? That's a classic. I just love the scene where the hand comes up out of the bathtub drain and strangles the guy in his bedroom.
Excuse me. How'd the hand get in the bedroom?
Turned left at the hallway.
Well, where's Kate?
Who cares? I'm gonna go up to my room.
Oh.
Stay out of the bathtub.
Oh, this is ridiculous. Ann's gonna be here in less than an hour. I can't believe you threw the rock away.
Well, I didn't know it was that important. and I still don't know what it means.
Well, it was the first time that Ann and I...
On a rock?
No, it's the first time we kissed.
Then where's the rock come from?
The park?
Then why are we sitting here talking? Let's go get another one.
You know, you're amazing. Every now and then a light goes on in that tunnel of yours.
You know who this looks like?
And then it goes out.
87 years ago, all hell broke loose.
Hey, Dad, hurry up, man. Come on. You realize how much cholesterol is in that stuff?
This hot dog got lots of fiber.
Because you're eating a wrapper. Come on, right over here.
I'm coming.
Stop staring.
They may need somebody to hold their clothes.
Hi. Great day, isn't it?
Hey, relax. The girl's just being friendly.
Just give me 10 seconds to dream.
She always wanted a man like you. Strong, attractive, wise. But unfortunately, your paths have never crossed. And now it's too late. She walks away because regret in her footsteps. Your face will haunt her till her dying day.
You're a good son.
Come on, let's get this over with.
Hey, mister, what you doing?
I'm getting a piece of the rock.
Isn't that against the law?
Only if you take it across the state line.
I'm gonna tell my dad.
Well, you go ahead and tell your daddy all about it.
He's a policeman?
Want pretzel?
Son, listen. You can't tell your father
Why not?
because we're on a secret mission.
Get out of here. You guys don't look like secret agents.
We're not. We're kung fu geologists.
Okay, then break that rock with your hand.
Go ahead, show him, Cato.
I'm gonna tell my father.
You think you're scaring us? We don't care if your father's a cop. We don't care if your father's Elliot Ness. I think I got everything we need. Let's get the hell out of here. Hi, Pam. Did Ann get back yet?
I haven't seen her.
Where's Katie?
I suppose she's at the mall.
What happened?
Nothing.
Want to talk about it?
No.
Want to sing about it?
Remember when I told you Katie was my best friend? I lied.
You guys have a fight?
She met someone and she ditched me.
Well, you know, Pam, every now and then a boy comes along.
No. She dumped me for a girl. This big, stupid girl with milk duds in her braces.
Are you sure you're not overreacting? Maybe you just misunderstood.
Dad, we were walking through the mall after the movies, and they kept running ahead of me, giggling. And I didn't feel like chasing after them, so after a while, I just stood there by myself.
Well, I'm sorry, sweetheart.
Dad, I don't want to be hugged.
You're right. Why should you have to put up with this? Call the police.
Katie is the most selfish, stupid show-off in the world, and she chews with her mouth open.
Every now and then people act creepy, but that doesn't mean you have to give up on them.
You have no idea what it was like. Hi, Dr. Sawyer.
Traitor.
Why'd you take off like that? I didn't leave. You left.
I thought we were all having fun together.
How could we when you were ignoring me?
I was not.
You were too.
You were acting like a snob.
You were acting like a jerk.
You were acting like a snobby jerk.
You left me there just because you were having fun with Miss Milk Duds.
Big deal.
Big deal? I would never do that to you.
Okay. Maybe I acted like a creep.
Maybe?
Huh. But I like you.
I like you too.
I'm trying not to smile.
Do you want to go up to my room and listen to some tapes?
Sure. Great.
Go on up. I'll be right there.
Okay.
Do you have to know everything?
It's a curse.
Thanks, Dad.
Hi. I got all the supplies.
And I got the rock.
Oh, thanks.
No problem.
It looks different.
Not to me.
No, it looks a little bigger and it's heavier.
I've been feeding it.
Our rock.
Yeah, our rock. You know, Ann, I have to tell you something.
What is it?
This isn't exactly our rock.
What do you mean, isn't exactly?
Well, I mean, I lost our rock.
You mean that isn't our rock?
We could adopt it.
I don't understand. I thought we shared the same feelings.
Well, we do, but we're just different people.
Well, I know that. Thank you, Edward.
You know, you get more caught up with things. You're always leaving me notes, buying me little gifts, leaving those smoochy sounds on the answering service. I'm more
what?
More, normal.
Normal.
Thank God.
I'm back. I found Dave.
Words fail me.
His head was floating around in the sewer. And then they tell you, there's no Club Ned. Let's go, man. I'll drive.
We have to start charging more. You still mad?
I feel a little shaky here, like maybe you don't care as much as I do.
And just because I don't show my feelings like you do doesn't mean that they're not as strong.
Where did you get that anyway?
I ran back to the park.
You did, really?
No, I walked, but ripped that rock apart with my bare hands. I could do that because I'm a kung fu geologist.
A kung fu geologist?
Yeah, more or less.
Then I like this rock even better. It has more character.
I'll have to agree with you on that.
And it looks a little like Ray Charles.
You been talking to my father?
No. See, look, there's a little piano.
And there the Raylettes. When you see me in misery, come on, baby, look about me all right now. Hey, hey, can you stop my legs, sweetheart? All right now. Baby, won't stop. The Robert Guillaume Show will continue in a moment.
Jenner spins, lets it fly for 164 feet. Jenner sprints, takes off. Jenner jumps 23 8 1/4. Bruce Jenner's won the Olympic decathlon and set a new world record.
I really worked hard getting ready for that day. I put in a lot of years and put away a lot of Wheaties. Because a complete breakfast with Wheaties is good tasting and good for you.
Take it from Bruce Jenner. Wheaties is the breakfast of champions.
Dr. Sawyer, I have to say that we've really been trying and things are starting to get better for us. Isn't that right, sweetheart?
Absolutely. I've never been happier.
Well, I'm encouraged that you're making such wonderful progress.
The only problem now is Dave and Judy aren't speaking. Hey, I can't be seen with her. She's a real dogwood.
Tomorrow on Good Morning America, the latest on this afternoon's crash of United Airlines Flight 232 in Sioux City, Iowa. Join Joan London and Spencer Christian tomorrow on Good Morning America. And Saturday, following Mission Impossible, Melissa Gilbert, George C. Scott, and Jacqueline Bissett star in Choices, an ABC Movie special.
They sure work hard, don't they, Barney?
Yeah?
I hate to see them work so hard.
Yeah, me too. Let's go around back where we can't see him.
Gee, we ought to do something, Fred.
Okay. How's about taking a nap?
I got a better idea. Let's take a Winston break.
That's it. Winston is the one filter cigarette that delivers flavor 20 times a pack. Winston's got that filter blend.
Yeah, Fred. Filter blend makes the big taste difference, and only Winston has it up front where it counts. Here, ahead of the pure white filter. Winston packs rich tobaccos specially selected and specially processed for good flavor in filter smoking.
Yeah, Barney, Winston tastes good, like a cigarette should.